Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Subsistence. We are starting season 2 today, and I am super excited about that. Not quite sure exactly where we are on the map. Um, just looking around to see what I could find. There appears to be a crate over here, which is great. It's a great start. If you missed season 1, if you are new to the channel, I do have an entire season 1 that was about 193, maybe 192 episodes long. We had a lot of fun with that. It was me learning a lot for sure. Very difficult game if you're not aware. Okay, I want to go south. Today we are starting our journey in the southern portion of this map. We're going down to the southern lake. That's where we are going to build. I have decided that I am building out in the lake. I was very nervous that with Alpha 57, which is what we are currently playing, that cold games would introduce structural integrity. I'm glad that wasn't the case. However, if he introduces it in the future, I will have to turn that off for the entirety of this series because me building out in the lake would cause the entire base to collapse. Okay, there's water over there. I know where I am now. This is where my season 1 base was. I don't know why it looked so different, but we have a long way to go here, guys. We need to really head south today. Hopefully we can find a lot of great loot along the way. We need tons and tons and tons of plant fiber this morning. Of course, we desperately need that. We are already cold. Are we going to be able to get over there without freezing to death? I'm hopeful, guys. This is where the Bravo base had built in the last season. It's where they set up shop. Right in this area. I don't have any weapons, just the gun that's provided. It has been reloaded. Okay, I need plant fiber, lots of it. I need a lot of wood for the day. We have goals here that we need to complete for the day as well. This is our starter quest, or those are our starter quests. Kind of teaches you a little bit about the game, helps you get a bit familiar with it. We need a lot of wood for the day as well. I'm going to try to get quite a bit of that. We do need a bow very early on. Hopefully we can find an arrow or so. That was a one log tree, which was very cute. I do like them. They are very thin. Okay, we are starting down into the valley. There's usually lots of great loot down here, but there's also lots and lots of animals down here as well. We do need the blueberry that I do see down here. I'm not quite sure I can get it. Nope. Okay, plant fiber here. Here as well. Let's go ahead and grab that. Okay, so in this season, our goal is to build a humongous base. I've been very tight-lipped about what we're building. My intentions is to build a castle, sort of. I really need that crate, but I really don't need that bear right away. Here's another crate. Hopefully it has some great loot in it. Nails and scrap, always good. Do I have enough plant fiber to make a bow yet? I do not. Let's get a bit more wood. Are you a one log tree? You're not. So if you don't know how this game works, when you chop these trees, they can give you anywhere from 1 log to 6 logs. The very, very big, humongous trees give you 6 logs. The very, very small, tiny trees give you generally 1 log. Is that scrap over here that I missed? It is. I do need to get down into the water here. See if there's any kelp in here that will save us over quite a bit. We do need that for carbs. We are cold because we are wet. Probably shouldn't have done this right away. But I really didn't have much of a choice. I do need the kelp. I do need to survive this day without starving. Hopefully we can get our bow crafted. Hopefully we can get some plant fiber. Scrap is great. We need a bow. We need a fishing pole as well. Okay, let's keep going. I think there's generally quite a bit of plant fiber right in this area. Hopefully, anyway. It's another piece. More down here. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Let's keep crafting that. Let's also make a couple of sticks here. We need a bow desperately. But we also need a chicken pretty desperately as well. Is it possible for me to grab this chicken? I don't know. What do you think, guys? Not if it runs toward that wolf. Oh, darn it. There's a crate as well that I really desperately need. It could have potentially had an arrow in it. Occasionally you get really lucky and you find arrows in the very beginning. We have been lucky like that. In our last season, we didn't have to chase a chicken down, which is okay, I guess. I am looking for a bow. Let's go ahead and get that crafted. Do we have more plant fiber? We do. It's very, very important that we keep going with the cordage today. Okay, where are we exactly? I still want to go south. Pretty desperately seeking plant fiber here. Probably not going to find a ton right in this area. But there's a 6-log tree around here that I need to chop. I think it's around here. I also need the worms from those. Okay, maybe I'm on the wrong hilltop. Apparently I am. This could potentially be a 6-log tree. It's not. Okay. Where exactly are we at? It's a level 2 wolf over there. There's another chicken. I hear you. Okay. Plant fiber here. We are out of stamina. Day 1 is not great. Our stamina is horrible. Let's chop some wood here. Can we check the map? The map isn't going to help us a ton. I think this is the place that I always come to in season 1 when I was trying to head down to the outpost down here. Oh, what I wouldn't give for that premium bow right now, or that upgraded bow. And lots of arrows. We would be doing really, really great. 2 crates just here. We need to be making a couple of planks as well. And we need lots and lots of wood for the day. You. And can I get you? Let's see if I can get this plant fiber here without annoying the wolf. Can I get up on this hillside without getting too crazy? Okay. Okay, I sort of know where I am at the moment. Sort of. I'm so unfamiliar with this side of the map. That's one of the reasons I want to build down here. It just seems like we know a lot about the other side, but of course we did spend 193 episodes up there. 92 episodes, sorry. So we know quite a bit about that side of the map. We just don't know a lot about this side. Hopefully we can get to learn this side as well. All of these rocks look completely the same to me. I get super lost down here. So I did mention that we are going to build in the lake down here, but I am going to have to build on the shoreline at first to try to get, you know, everything connected to land down there. So it's going to take some time. This is not going to be a build that's going to happen right away. We will be the entire series getting this done. I am quite sure of that. I don't think that this is going to happen overnight. It's going to be a very large build. As I mentioned, we are aiming for a castle of the sort down here. It's not going to be a scale replica of a castle by any means, but we are going to attempt to build one. We have had to leave a lot of crates behind because of the animals. I cannot wait to get a shotgun and a bow. Really am looking forward to getting those 2 items. Those were the go-to weapons of season 1. They were my favorite weapons, of course. They were the weapons that I used the most. Okay, there's 3 crates right here. Can we sneak over here and get these? Very hopeful that we can. Our stamina just isn't great. We're going to have to fish through the night. Okay, I made the bow. I don't have enough plant fiber for a fishing pole. We don't have any food for the day. That is not great at all. Okay, we did get a worm. It's pretty okay. I'll take that. And you as well. Another feather, more cordage. Pretty good. Okay, let's keep looking around for loot. Loot is very important on day one. Loot is important every day in this game, of course. We desperately need wood. We need about 50 wood for day one to keep us warm through the night and to build a campfire and all of that. So that's the goal. Let's try to chop some wood here. Okay. This is the best place ever for gathering wood. There's just so many trees really, really close together. This is usually a pretty good place for loot in general, especially locked crates. Usually you can find one here when you can't find them anywhere else. Oh, plant fiber. Another one down here as well. Okay, scrap over here. We need all the scrap we can get. We ran out of scrap at the ending of season 1, and it was just a huge, huge mess. We had to literally delay building just so we could gather scrap, and that was really, really difficult for me. So hopefully we can get a lot of scrap this season. I'm very, very hopeful. We won't need a ton of it for the build I have planned, but if you followed season 1, you know that was never the intention for my build to end up the size that it did. So we already have a huge build planned. I'm quite curious if we can pull it off and how massive it will actually get. Okay, another worm. Do we have enough to build a fishing pole yet? We do, but we don't have enough to make any of the fishing tackle that we need. So we still need more plant fiber. We're doing pretty good with wood. We're not great. We're not exactly where we want to be. Okay, let's keep wandering around. We're really struggling with protein. That's the problem here. Let's have the apple and the blueberry and our water. We can have the kelp overnight if we need it. I'm sure we're going to need it. Okay, can I make arrows? I can make a couple. Pretty desperate for protein at the moment. And by pretty desperate, I mean very desperate for protein. Okay, I don't really see anything down this way. I don't see a chicken or anything over here. Hopefully we can find what we need. Okay. There can potentially be some chickens down on the beachfront. I have seen a couple of chickens down here before in the past. There's a rabbit. It is still meat. Very, very horrible with this starter bow. Really do want the other one, but that is going to take some time, of course. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Where would you be? deer over there. We have a rabbit. We have at least a piece of meat. Hopefully we can... Well, we can't do fishing overnight because we don't have enough cordage. Okay, it's going to get very, very difficult here in the beginning. Do we have enough for one piece of fishing tackle? I really do need to stop running, but it is so difficult when you're so used to doing it. There is an ammo crate over here. Okay, let's take that. Oh dear. It really is difficult avoiding all the animals. There's a ton of them down here. Okay, what do we need for a campfire? We need another stick. And then hopefully we can build that. We probably will be needing more wood for the night. Let's go ahead and chop a few more trees, just so we can stay warm tonight. Okay. Let's chop this tree and this tree as well. And we still need a couple pieces of kelp to complete the starter quest. Let's see if there's any in this water here. I do see a piece of kelp over here. And another piece of kelp down here. Okay, so we did pick our 5 pieces of kelp, which is great. I would love to be able to keep those for emergencies, but I can't. I'm going to need the fruits and vegetables that you get from those. Okay, let's get out of the water. I'm just going to set up right here. I think right there for now. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm just going to set up right here for now. I do have my platform, so number 8, or my foundation, sorry. I think that's the tallest point of this rock right here. So if I can get that just barely above it, we should be good right here. Let's do number 7. I can place that on the rock. Didn't realize I could do that. Let's put you and you in here and ignite you. Let's go ahead and butcher the rabbit and get that cooking. Let's put our 2 bandages down here. Let's refill our water canteen. Get ourselves prepared for the night. We are desperate for water and food. Food is the big thing here. I know this rabbit isn't going to be a lot, but we can now craft a fishing tackle, and we can at least, hopefully, catch something in this trap. Very, very hopeful. We have 1 rabbit that is medium cooked. Okay, let's put our arrows over here. Okay, low grade rabbit meat, still medium. Come on, you can do it. Okay, let's take that in the water and put the water over here where the water belongs. We can eat these worms. We probably will have to do that overnight because that's definitely not going to be enough protein to help us out at all. We do need the kelp right away, as well as the water. So let's get our water canteen refilled. and get it back in the fire. This is just telling you that higher quality meals will boost you up higher. We're at 80 right now. We can get as high as 125, I think, if I remember correctly. If you die, you of course lose health and stamina, or max health and stamina. If you um, eat the better quality food, you of course gain it. We have water cooking. We have our fishing pole somewhere. Did I not make the fishing pole? Apparently I didn't. Let's get some sticks crafted. Let's see here. Can we have enough stamina to potentially chop some more wood? We're probably going to need it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let's get over here. Okay, so we have a bear that's our neighbor. I think we can be okay with that, hopefully. Yeah, so the sun is starting to set. I'm just going to try to fish overnight, survive the night. Um, Try to stay warm. Hopefully, I can catch a fish. And then tomorrow, hopefully, I can get out and get some more animals, get some chickens. I might even have to do a small animal trap just to, get started here. Maybe even a fish trap. But for now, guys, I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to more of season 2. And I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.